Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. My first video for 2023, my latest physical media update, all my pickups in the month of December. Well, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and had an awesome New Year's. Mine was pretty good. We just sat around with the kids, watched the ball drop, had some non-alcoholic champagne, So December was a lighter month, obviously. It was Christmas time. Wasn't really spending a lot on movies. Some of these pickups are actual Christmas gifts as well. But we got 34 pickups. Definitely some cool stuff, though. We got a good stack of horror. We have one A to Z title. We have some steelbooks, and then we have 3 boutique categories. We have 2 Scream Factories. We have 1 Vestron, and then we got a big stack of Vinegar Syndrome. I did participate in the Black Friday sale. I did an unboxing video for that. For those who didn't see it, I will link that down in the description box. But before we get into the update, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you enjoy seeing what people pick up each and every month, make sure you hit the big subscribe button right down below and the notification bell so you guys get an alert every time I upload a new video. And if you enjoy this update here today, give it a like. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with A to Z. I only have one this month, and that is the new film from MVD Visual, A Christmas Karen. It looks pretty good. I'm sure it's going to be cheesy as all hell, but it's like a Karen version of A Christmas Carol. Sounds just absolutely nuts, but looked like something I wanted to check out, so picked it up. Okay, moving on to the horror pickups. First up is something I got from my son for Christmas, and that is the Paranormal Activity Ultimate Chills collection. I believe this came out back in like October. Never did pick it up. I wanted to, but my son ended up getting it for me, and I think it's cool looking. Never been a huge fan of the Paranormal Activity films, but this is a cool looking set for the shelf. As you guys can see, you get every single film, which is, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one, the marked ones, the Ghost Dimension, and then the brand new one, Next of Kin, which you can only get on Blu-ray in this set as of now. I don't know if they'll release it individually later. But then you also get Unknown Dimension. I'm assuming it's going to be some bonus stuff on all the films. But like I said, cool looking set. Unfortunately, some of these Amrays came broken, so I'm going to have to try to replace them. Kind of sucks, but either way, cool looking set, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. Okay, moving on to the Amrays now. I only have one, and that is the Horror Pack exclusive number 78, 13 Sleighs Till Christmas. Now, this is probably the first Horror Pack exclusive that I actually had already, and I picked it up from Scream Team releasing, I think, in 2021 at Days of the Dead. And now we have the exclusive from Horror Pack, which I believe the only difference is the cover compared to the one that I got. So I probably will keep this one just because it's a Horror Pack exclusive. Maybe get rid of the other one, but still never saw this movie. I have to check it out, but I like to support those guys over at Scream Team Releasing. All right, get into the slipcovers now. The first couple here are Blu-rays. I ordered this title directly from a company called TerrorVision, and the first so many copies actually came with these really cool exclusive slipcovers, and that is the film Santa Claus. Don't know a lot about it, but just another cheesy looking Christmas horror title. Really cool looking slipcover. I mean, this is like Vinegar Syndrome quality, so I was happy I was able to get my hands on a copy of this. Next up, we have Terrifier 2. This film kicked ass. I saw the first one back when it came out. Thought it was pretty good, pretty gory, fun little horror film with a killer clown. This one definitely takes it up a notch. There's a lot more gore, a lot more story to it. First one didn't really have much of a plot other than a killer clown killing people, but this one definitely has a lot more to it. Probably a little longer than it should be, but still I had a lot of fun. I would say this is way better than the first one. And I saw it in Chicago actually at Days of the Dead with my brother, and they had this really cool like interactive screening of it. where like if blood was squirting in the movie, they would squirt everybody with squirt guns. And they gave us these like masks of Art the Clown to wear. And it was just a lot of fun, but I'm so happy it's finally out on physical media. And it got so many cool different editions that you will see here in a little bit. I had to get them all, but I wasn't going to pick up the actual Blu-ray copy of this, but I found out that this is actually a new line that a company called Screenbox is putting out. This is number 2. And the first one was that Pennywise documentary you guys seen last month. Didn't know that, so that's why I picked up the Blu-ray. I want to start getting all these. Don't know what the next one's going to be, but we'll find out soon enough. But either way, this is some badass art on here. Really happy to finally own this movie now. Moving on to the 4K now. And we actually did get a 4K for Terrifier 2. You could only get this exclusively at Best Buy. We never did get a 4K the first one. Maybe we will down the line, but love the cover on this one as well. Had to pick this up. So badass. I picked up Smile on 4K. Still haven't seen this yet. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. A lot of people talk about this being one of the best horror films of 2022. So I got to watch this soon. I heard it was really creepy. So cannot wait to check it out. And the last horror pickup I actually did an unboxing for. If you missed that, I will put it down in the description box. But a Christmas gift that was sent to me from my buddy Craig. And that is the Second Sight 4K release for the film The Guest. Such a kick-ass movie that I watched for the first time like 2 years ago based on Craig's recommendation. And this set is gorgeous. Like I said, I did an unboxing. So if you guys want to see everything on the inside, what it looks like, check out that video. But I'm so happy to finally have this in my collection, especially on 4K. If you guys haven't seen The Guest, you have to watch this movie. It is badass. And once again, thank you so much, Craig, for getting this for me. Okay, moving on to the boutique titles now. We got one new Vestron collector series in the month of December, and that is the Silent Night, Deadly Night collection. So in this one, you get Part 3, Better Watch Out, Part 4, Initiation, and Part 5, The Toy Maker. Now, the first one is classic, one of the best horror Christmas films ever. The second one was okay, but like a lot of people know, it's a big recap of the first movie with just a little bit of new stuff. And these three, I don't know a lot about them, never seen them. I heard they weren't the greatest, but this is a really cool set. And I buy all the Vestrons, and now we got 3, 4, and 5 from this franchise on Blu-ray, so. All right, moving on to the Scream Factory. I got 2 4K collector's editions. First up is Piranha. This came out in, I think, November, and never did pick it up, but my son actually bought this for me for Christmas along with the Paranormal set. I'm still missing a couple, like Company of Wolves and Return of the Living Dead. I will get those. I just haven't had a lot of money lately to stay up on these things, but I will eventually. And the other one here is actually a new release from December, and that is the 4K of Carrie. So happy to finally have Carrie on 4K now. Okay, that takes us to the Vinegar Syndrome. Everything I got in the Black Friday order. Now, like I mentioned before, I did do an unboxing, which will be down in the description box if you guys want to get a closer look at everything. But we'll just kind of run through these really fast. I got Homegrown Horrors Volume 2, which comes with Hanging Heart, Moonstalker, and Dead Girls. Really cool looking set. I have Volume 1, so definitely had to pick up the second one. And then the rest of the Blu-rays here, we have Evil Laugh. Then we have Bloodbeat. This is a re-release with a cool new slipcover. Christmas horror film. The 11th Commandment. And then Blood Delirium. And now the 4Ks, we got Charles Bronson, Death Wish 2. Freeway on 4K. I was so happy when they announced this one. Cool film with Kiefer Sutherland and Reese Witherspoon. Look at the back of that. It's just awesome. Invisible Maniac. And then the last one here, I could go on and on about, which I kind of did in the unboxing video, so I'll make this short and sweet. Roadhouse on 4K in this beautiful box set edition. Again, check out the unboxing video. I open this up. I look at all the contents on the inside if you guys want to check that out. But one of my all-time favorite films, and we finally got it on 4K. And this was my favorite release from 2022 overall. Okay, ending with the Steelbooks as usual. We have 4 to look at here. First up is Terrifier 2. This is a Blu-ray Walmart exclusive. Pretty cool looking. There's the front, there's the back, spine, and the inside. Next here we have the Scream Factory exclusive 4K Steelbook for Carrie. Had to pick this up. Pretty cool. And then the inside. Next we have a Steelbook released by Shudder for a film called Mad God. I don't really know a lot about this, but it looked interesting to me and I wanted to grab it. Some kind of a stop motion film that I guess is 30 years in the making. Says it on the back here. Again, I don't know what to expect from this movie, but it just looked like something I had to pick up. And here's the inside. And the last Steelbook and the last pickup for my December physical media update, and that is the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook for Halloween Ends. Love the artwork on this one. Love the orange and black colors. So badass. There's the back, spine, and the inside. Now, I haven't got the standard 4K slipcover edition yet. I will get that at some point. I just wanted to grab this so I didn't miss out on it. But I liked Halloween Ends. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle. I know that there's a ton of people that loved it, a ton of people that hated it. And I thought it could have been done a little bit better, but overall, I thought it was okay. Well, that'll do it, everybody. All 34 pickups for the month of December. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of my pickups for the month of December. What did you guys get in December? And if you would, share the video around. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.